Whew. And I think I'm live. All right. I see people in the comments already. What up? Oh my God, I see a lot of people. I see Yo PXN Show. I'm seeing Gershon. Hello. It's a party. Wow, nice to meet you, man. All right. Tino, long time no see. Good to see you. We've got Starboy Sean. I think I know you. I know you. Block one. Let's go. Hi, Sean. Good to see you here. Brianna. Yes, good to see you all. Oh my goodness. All right, we've got a crew. I see Aryan. Mandeep. What up? Deanna. I haven't seen you in so long. Oh my gosh. Look at them. Oh my gosh. All the love. Man. Hi, Syra. All right, we're gonna let people come in, but I am gonna get started pretty soon. It's true. Block one does rock. Okay. Well, thank you for coming to the live stream. Welcome to the first annual Mr. Kim Eats Everything Pumpkin related live stream. This is, I think, brought to you by COVID-19. I'd like to thank my sponsors, LPS, Tums, and of course, Big Pumpkin. You cannot do this event without this beautiful vegetable, which happens to be very good for your eyes because there's a lot of vitamin A in this thing. All right, here are the rules of the event. Ms. Hernandez, good to see you. So here are the rules. There are only 3 rules. Number 1, Mr. Kim sees pumpkin foods. Number 2, he eats them. And 3, he judges them. There will be a spectrum today. You will see behind me a big sofa. That is also, I think, where I will judge things. So things that are truly spooky, that really, I think, impress me, will go onto the spooky end of the couch. However, things that are kooky, that are thumbs down, they're going on this side of the couch. And we have a new rule today. Truly terrible foods that I would never want to touch again, they will go into Mr. Kim's bag of shame. So watch out, folks. We're going to see if anything falls in here today. Ms. Long has brought me, I think, a correction. I have just learned in the last 10 seconds that pumpkin is a fruit. So thank you to, I think, our resident bio teacher for that education. I appreciate that. All right, enough said. Let's begin. And I'm gonna be real, y'all. I have not had dinner, so I have to eat something. So, you know, let's begin with a big crap. Let's see. Let's begin with a big meal. I'm gonna move my camera now so y'all can see the food that is coming your way. The first food on the menu today is the humble pumpkin. Obviously a fruit. So this is actually just raw pumpkin. I'm gonna run and show you. So the first thing that I have here is literally pumpkin from a can. This is, I think, just a spoon of pumpkin. I have not added anything to it. It is just pumpkin. I have never had raw pumpkin, so this will be exciting. Pumpkin, by the way, is incredibly high in vitamin A. Look at those stats. Very high in vitamin A. So if you are like me and you have eye problems, this is the food for you. Let's give it a go. Not bad. Not a bad smell. Okay. So the first thing I'm thinking, I understand why people add things to pumpkin now. Like, you need sugar. You need, I think, a little bit of cream, like, and some egg. This on its own is it's baby food. I think Eileen has a good idea. I think this is baby food. I don't know why you would choose to eat this raw. You could. I'm doing it right now. But if you have the choice, please don't do this. I say that while I'm eating another bite of this. So, okay. Time for the moment of judgment. Thank you to Arian for the encouragement. I appreciate that, man. Raw pumpkin, you are going on the left. I'm gonna put you over here. You're gonna hang out in the corner of shame. Thumbs down. Couch off, right? So, hopefully, now that we have things that are not just raw pumpkin, they'll be better. So Isaira was asking where I got my couch. So the funny thing is that it's not my couch. It's actually, I think, the couch that Miss O'Brien and I bought together. So back when I was a first-year teacher, I lived with a couple other people at LPS who I think don't work there anymore. And we all bought the couch together on Amazon. So I am very sorry that I have no idea where it's from. I just know it's on Amazon somewhere. But thank you for the compliment. I appreciate that. Okay. Next food. We're going to go for this really beautiful looking pumpkin waffle. It is from Trader Joe's. I kind of burnt the bottom of it, so forgive me. But just pumpkin waffle. A very humble waffle. I'm just going to put it down over here. My camera's over here. How do I even... Okay. Can I, like... How do I do this? Oh, I can hold it up. Okay, I'll just hold it up this way. I guess I have a question for people. For the waffle, should I eat it plain? Or with the thing with cream? I actually need to know. I'm just thinking, like... Do you believe that I should eat it plain to protect the integrity of the experiment, or should I put whipped cream on it? I will take your opinions for the next minute or so because I'm very curious what's going on. Mandeep is saying plain first. Add syrup. Okay, we have two very strong opinions. Linda! Hey, that's my Vizey. What up, what up? Okay, Brianna has a good idea. She's saying both. And Miss Wong has a good idea. Okay, I'll do both. So one bite without cream, one bite with. All right, let's go. This is just a, wait. This is just a waffle. Wait. Oh. Yeah, no. Okay, let me bring the box to you because I want to talk about why this makes me angry. Here's my freezer. Okay. Let's talk about this moment. Let's talk about the packaging. The box clearly says pumpkin waffle. I only think this is half correct. I taste waffle. I do not taste any pumpkin. I feel lied to, betrayed, and heartbroken. I'm joking. No. I mean, it's a waffle. It's a good waffle. I mean, honestly, I do love me a good waffle, so I'm not even mad about that. But do better. All right. I wonder if having, I think, like whipped cream on it will make it better. I mean, I have some whipped cream over here. Got some, I think, yesterday from the market. So how do I even open this? Okay. Oh, okay. How do I do this? Can I just like? How do I do this? How do you? Oh, okay. Shake 10 times. Spray upside down. And oh, okay. There we go. Lies and betrayal. It's fine. We'll survive. Okay. Here is the waffle. It now has a mountain of whipped cream on it. I wonder if it's better. All right. Okay. Okay. Yep. Oh, it's so good. Oh my god, it's so good. Wait, hold up. Okay, so there's not a single thing on the planet that will not be improved by having a little bit of a cream on top of it. That's just a fact. Whether or not you agree with it is not my problem, but this is delicious. And the weird thing is that now that it has cream on top of it, I actually taste more of the pumpkin. I don't know how that works, but now that there's something like a mountain of cream on top of this waffle, it actually tastes like more pumpkin-y. Holy cow. So this went from I think like a C- to I think like an A- just by putting cream on top of it. But damn, it's hard. I think like, how do you judge this, right? I think like, should I judge it by I think like how it tastes on its own, or do I give it I think the advantage of having I think like a bigger, yeah. This is good. Mm-hmm. That was so good. Oh my god. Okay. The waffle. I'm gonna put you in the middle. I'm gonna average out. I think C-, A-, that comes out to B-. You're gonna go in the middle, all right? You are gonna go in the middle of my couch. I love you. All right. So that was the waffle. Now I'm gonna move on to I think a different option. We have soup. So they also have I think something like pumpkin butternut squash bisque. And little do you know, bisque is actually a French word for fancy soup. I'm pretty sure that's what it means. So here is, I think, a bowl of this pumpkin bisque. It is pumpkin soup. I have never had soup before. It's pumpkin flavored, so, you know, first time you're trying this. Honestly, I could, I think, eat that. I could do that, Sean. I could definitely, I think, write an essay about that. Maybe when y'all are doing your essays, I'll write my essay about the best Halloween food. It's a good idea. Bye, Manjeep. Good to see you. All right, so I got soup. So let's give soup a try. Smells like creamy. Oh damn! Hot damn! That's really freaking good. What? Okay, that's so good. Eileen, damn straight. It is fancy pumpkin soup, and I love it. I love it. It is so creamy. Hey, good to see you. Yo, PXN show. Good to see you, man. All right. I also want to shout out Eileen's, I think, afterwards. That's really cute. But okay, point being, okay, this soup is life-changing. It has pumpkin for sure, but it's got a little bit of spice, a little bit of cream, and it just I think it feels I think like someone's giving me a hug. This soup is hugging me. I think like giving me a big embrace. I feel loved because of the soup. You can buy the soup at Trader Joe's. It is the pumpkin butternut squash bisque. I think it is a delicate puree finished with brown butter and sage. And I am not getting sponsored by this, I promise. Or am I? All right. But damn, the soup is freaking awesome. Oh my god. It's so good that I actually don't even mind that it has milk in it. Like, so I can't have milk because my stomach is made out of paper and it will explode with, I think, a single problem. But this is freaking good. I kind of wish I had crackers, though. Like, I think crackers would be, I think, really good as this. Oh my god. Miss Runhill, go for that soup, man. Yeah, soup is comfort food. And Gershon, honestly, I would consider going on a pumpkin soup diet. That would be pretty good. I just need crackers and bread. Maybe next one I think I'll just have soup. That's a good idea, actually. All right. So, pumpkin soup. That one's easy. Legends, we stand. You are in the running to be America's next top model. I love you. All right. So we have had 3 foods. I kind of want to, I don't know. It is time for a choice, folks. Cross the road. So I have in my hands a pumpkin roll, and a pumpkin cookie. So I need your help. Which one do I do first? Do I do the cookie or the roll? I do think both look really good, so I'm excited. I'm just like, I kind of don't know. Yeah. Ritz, I think, would be the best cracker. What's that soup? That's full show. All right. Okay, the roll. Okay. I'm sorry, Eileen. I'm sorry. I love you, but you've been overruled. But I will try a cookie for you for sure. All right, it's time. So this roll is also from TJ's. I don't know why. Okay, I don't know why Trader Joe's has, I think, like a gazillion rolls. I think they have a gazillion, I think, like pumpkin things. I went there and I was like, if I did everything that they had in the store, this would be 4 hours long because they have like 40 different pumpkin foods, but it's kind of amazing. So this is one of them. I do like cinnamon buns. So I'm excited about this one. I gotta say, it smells really good. Yeah, it smells, I think, like, it smells like really good birthday cake. I don't know why, but kind of. Okay. Here's some ASMR. Can you? I'm not sure y'all can hear that, but okay. I'm like scratching the bun. Okay, maybe it doesn't work. It's fine. But visually, it's beautiful. Okay, I'm just gonna pull it apart. Okay, you know what? Okay. Okay. Ooh, okay, my fingers are sticky. But the best part of eating, I think, like the buns, I think, like definitely, I think, like when your fingers get like really sticky, it's like definitely know, I think, like you are having a good time. Okay. I have a controversial opinion. I think that this bun would be an A if it had half the sugar. And here's why. So the bread's amazing. It's crispy. It's also really fluffy. It feels, I think, like a really good dinner roll almost, but it just tastes like icing. It's like straight sugar. It's like I'm just taking like a shot of sugar, I think, in the morning. That's my morning coffee. And that's just too intense for me. I don't know. When I was little, I think I love sugar. I love sweet things, but maybe I'm older now, and maybe I think can't have as much sugar. Weird how that works, but yeah, you know, I feel bad because I do love the texture, and I think it's always fun to eat one of these, but I kind of want to put you in B cat. I think in a B. I think you're a B. You're pretty good, but I know you can do better. And as an LPS teacher, I hold all of my foods to high standards. So, you know, honestly, I don't know who you are, but you have it on the money. I think C plus B minus. I think you're kind of in that area. Yeah. All right. I'm also really thirsty, so I'm gonna briefly pause and drink some pumpkin tea. This is black pumpkin tea. Yeah, they have pumpkin tea. I had no idea until today, but they do. It's pretty wild. So I'm gonna drink some of this too. I'm not putting whipped cream in my tea. Unless you want me to. Maybe if you do a thing. If people want that, I think I'll consider it. But I'm not gonna lie. This tea is quality. Damn, it's good. Yeah, that's really good. Oh my god. Okay. So low key, this is my favorite part of the fall. It's just, I think, like the weather's getting colder. I think like it's night. It's like darker earlier, and like all I want to do is turn up the heater, get a big blanket, get a big ass thing of tea, and just, you know, be cozy. That'd be amazing. Okay. Nothing has been, I think, in the penalty box so far. So we're on a roll here. It's good. It's good that this is happening. Oh, Francisco! What a plot twist! The hero of the day. Good to see you, man. All right. You have been on it so far. Yeah, so many good opinions from Francisco today. Gershon, just for you, I am gonna put some whipped cream in this tea. And I'm gonna try it, all right? Here's my proof. I can't do it on every food, but I think I can try it on a couple of things. That looks really gross on camera. Wow. Okay, but whew. I mean, people I think like putting like milk in tea. I think this isn't the worst thing, right? I feel like it'll be okay. Damn. All right, that's good. Gershon, I think I'm gonna have to trust you a little bit more. This is not bad at all. Miss Lopez in the house. What up? Oh my God. Repping for your advisees and your seniors. So awesome. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm also gonna take my shirt off, my sweater off, because it's getting hotter and I've had a lot of food. So, oh God. All right, that's a lot better. I'm gonna put you over here. All right. Okay. So, moment of truth. Oh, damn. Okay. I almost forgot. The cookie is also here. I want to shout out Miss Encinas, Brianna's mom, because she did the coolest thing. She came over to my house yesterday and she brought me, I think, like a bag full of things. And one of them was the pumpkin cookie dough with cream cheese, I think, flavored chips. So that's amazing. We love you. But seriously, I think like Miss Encinas is the sweetest person, and I am truly so grateful for your support and your love and your food. Okay, so the cookie is over here. I do apologize that I'm not the best baker, so it did kind of fall apart a little bit. Like, I think like it really. This is a very. I think this is the heart of a man who has, I think, smoked too many cigarettes. But hopefully it tastes better than it looks. So we'll find out. I do like a good crispy cookie, so I'm going to take this part. All right. Miss Egan, what up? Fellow senior advisee. I love this. And I hope Owen's here too. I miss him a lot. All right. So here's the, oh God, okay. Cookie. Oh my God. Oh God, okay. You know, I don't know how to play, okay. Okay, so the funny thing about these two things, I'm gonna fall off, okay. The funny thing about these two things, the bun and the cookie, is that they have the opposite problem. The bun, way too goddamn sweet. The cookie could use a little more love. It needs some more sugar. It tastes, I think, like, I feel so bad. It almost tastes like the raw pumpkin. It just, I don't taste any sugar in this. I don't know what's happening. Maybe they're, I think, like, trying to make a healthier option for people, but I just don't know. So the really funny thing is that they have the opposite problem, but they actually average out. I think I'm going to put them in the exact same place. I'm going to put both of you. I'm going to put both of you in, I think, like, the B minus, I think, like, the B minus C plus category. I'm sorry. I want it better, but I think hopefully next time we'll have better luck. Okay. Do you want me to put a on it? Okay. Fine. Okay. It's fair. Teresa! What's up? Pointer made. That's fair. Omar! Oh my gosh. I'm putting cream on it. I am doing what the people demand. All right. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's better. It's a lot better. Damn, all right. Okay. Ariel, I think, has a good point. I think with cream will solve all the problems, and you're not wrong, Ariel. And that's really important, you know, in a time of great political division, when we have, I think, a big election coming up. I think this is an important thing to keep in mind. Okay. I'm gonna wash my hands now because I really went off on these. Wow, that was good though. They're better with the cream, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Hands are clean. Let's go. Okay. All right. All right. So that was the thing. Just thing warming up. We have some guests coming. Before I welcome our two guests. In 5 minutes, I think I have some friends coming over at 6:30. I think we have room for one more thing. So, on behalf of the Pumpkin Industrial Complex, I am going to invite in these pumpkin spice Twinkies. Oh God, these exist. I don't know why, and I don't know who was asking for these, but I saw them, and I was thinking, oh no, I have to eat these now. So now I feel really bad. But you know what they say? Don't knock it until you tried it. I mean, the guy over here, he looks pretty happy, so maybe he'll be good. Maybe he'll be good. See you, Layla. Layla, I'm thinking the exact same thing. I'm like, this is diabetes. This is straight up diabetes. Jesus. Good guess, Teresa. It's not Mushu. Oh God, so much sugar. All right. Okay, so literally a corn dog, girl. Oh my God. Okay, that's. She's not wrong. She's not wrong. All right. Okay. I don't know, guys. Okay, so the last time I had a Twinkie, I was like 8 years old. I had very different taste buds. I don't know how I'm gonna react to this. Like, what? Okay. 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 Well, I mean, oh, wait, look. I wish I could share the smell with you. It smells like the chemical people like wipe down like garbage cans with. I don't know why it smells that way, but it smells really bad. I love you all. All right. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh no, there's so many things wrong with this. This is so bad. Oh God, why did I? Okay, let's talk about this. Okay, so look, a normal Twinkie is just a big hunk of sugar. It's like a corn dog full of cream. This is, I think, like if someone took that corn dog, that Twinkie, and dipped it in like rubbing alcohol. That's so bad. That's so bad. Like, it's like somehow too sweet, too bitter, and too artificial at once, and I have no idea how. It's almost impressive, I think, how bad this is. But guys, I have bad news. I think we have our first penalty box guy. Oh, that was awkward. Goodbye, Twinkies. I hope we'll never meet again. I'm gonna bury you in my parking lot, where my car is. Okay. I don't have a car. I don't know why I said that. Oh God. Okay. We did love that. In 2020, I think cut out toxic influences from your life. That's good advice. So I'm gonna cut out all of the toxicity in my life. I'm gonna cut out all of my fake friends, and I'm cutting out pumpkin spice Twinkies. No, just no. I think I hear some people, coming in. So we are going to welcome two amazing people. If you're a freshman, y'all know who they are because they're one of your advisors. If you're a senior or a junior who happens to be in English or government, you also have a good idea of who this person might be. So make some noise for the lovely Miss Lee and Miss Lopez. What up, y'all?
Hi.
Oh my gosh. It's so good to see you all.
I've just been watching you eat and I'm so hungry.
Have you had dinner yet, guys? Or have you all?
No.
Oh my God. Okay. Wait, Miss Lopez, I think you're muted. I'm sorry.
Wow. Happy to Zoom too, you know? I ate a little bit earlier.
Okay.
But I have the bag right next to me.
Okay. So, first things first, I do want to say, Miss Lee, I do love your makeup. I think is it pumpkin spice themed? Or
Yes, I was inspired by all of this stuff walking out of Trader Joe's, and I was like, pumpkin spice, like eyelids. That's what I'm going for today.
okay. Teresa, I think is a sophomore, and she says, I have never seen people in my life. Teresa, give it a year. I think you'll have them in English and AP Cup next year. In senior year, sorry. Not junior year, but in the future. They are coming up, and they're awesome. So, y'all lucky. So, I want to ask y'all, do you know why you were here?
To get fat with you, duh.
To make my teeth hurt.
Not bad guesses. Okay, so here's the deal. We are going to be eating 5 snacks from Trader Joe's. All right, so this is going to be the Trader Joe's showdown. Let me put that on.
I'm so nervous.
Yeah. So here we go. We are going to have a snack showdown. We are going to eat 5 food from Trader Joe's together. And we're going to, I think, judge them together. Before we begin, I do want to shout out Miss Lee and Miss Lopez because all of you had to, I think, like go through incredibly long lines. I don't know why, but the lines at TJ's are, I think, like nightclubs. I have no idea why, but they are. I was there for half an hour, so props to y'all for, I think, your commitment.
Thank you. It was fun. I hardly ever go to Trader Joe's, and I went right before they closed. It was so busy. I've never been to a store like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, truly, I have no idea. And this, I think, yeah. Yeah. And Francisco has, I think, the idea. It is diabetes time. Let's do it. Okay, let's go. So the first snack on the menu is, I think, everyone's favorite breakfast food. It is pumpkin spice bagels. Let me go down. Okay, I got him. Okay. Wow.
I tasted mine already, so I'm ready.
Wow, you're ahead of the game. Do you toast your bagels, or do you like them like just chewy? What's the vibe?
Depends on my mood.
Okay. So I think like you're really angry. I think like you want to like bite down hard, and you're I think like I'm gonna.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're
those where I really just care, I'm like, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I got a bonus food. I went ahead and got the pumpkin cream cheese to eat with it too. Just to try. I was like, a bagel is super dry by itself. You know what I'm saying? I can't eat it by itself. Like, yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I totally get you. I actually, I have a confession. I also got so much sugar. I got the pumpkin butter, which is apparently a spread they have too.
It ran out. They like completely ran out at the Trader Joe's near Lakeshore in Oakland, and I was so sad. They were like, "Oh, that was supposed to come last night, but it's like it's fall season is over. Like they're not gonna like bring it in anymore." I'm like, I was so sad.
When you said pumpkin butter, I thought you meant like actual butter.
Oh.
Then I was at the store and I was like, I need to go to the butter section. Where is the dairy?
It is actually, yeah, it's a lie. It's actually just I think pumpkin added to it. You know, it's funny. Arlene, I think mentioned I think I should have gone to one in Castro Valley, which is actually the exact one. That's I think 10 minutes from my house.
Yeah, that's the one that I went to.
Yeah. Oh, no kidding. Wait, do you live in Hayward, Miss Lopez?
No, I live in San Leandro.
Oh, okay, close by. I'm in downtown Hayward. That's wild. All right. I think Jenny's asking, Miss Lee, is this worse than biting an onion, as you said?
I don't know yet. I'll have to try and then I'll let you know. But I don't think anything could be as bad as biting that onion for y'all, for us to win that advisory video competition.
Yeah. All right. So we are gonna, I think, prepare our bagels, and then we'll I think, take a bite together. I do have a story, which is that my advisory, I think, has never won anything at LPS, and so every year we've been trying, and every year I think we're robbed. So I think this year I think we've all chosen that. I think we've all committed that no matter what happens, we're gonna get 4th place, and so it does not matter.
But didn't you get 3rd place this time around?
We did actually, but the thing is that I think there are 2 people who are in 2nd place, so I think we're still 4th place.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We some winners.
Still mad. Rub it in my face. All right, it's all good.
Megan's probably so proud right now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think they do have a very strong advisory. I'm not gonna lie. I can acknowledge the strength of my enemies.
Can y'all tell me if that pumpkin butter is good? Because I really want to try it.
Okay.
It's very pumpkin-y.
Ooh, okay. Wow, that's fun. All right, so is that pumpkin jelly, Miss Lopez? Is that like?
It says pumpkin butter.
Oh, okay. Oh, hey, same thing. Dang. All right.
It looks like jelly though.
It does though. Yeah, I was having like a jam, like a
I'm
sauce.
curious.
Yeah, who knows? Congrats to Francisco, the Bologna advisory. Love that. All right. So, are y'all ready to, I think, take a bite?
Whew. Yes.
Let's go.
I got my cream cheese.
2, 1. Okay. Okay.
You're just doing something.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Work a little bit.
I think the cream cheese tastes better than the bagel, but they do go together very well. I'd recommend this. If any of you want a new cream cheese to try, this one's pretty good.
That's good. All right. How do you feel about the pumpkin butter?
I like it.
Okay.
I can taste the cinnamon in this.
Yeah, it's very cinnamon to me.
What do you think about the bread?
The bread? Hi, Molly. Good to see you. Okay, so here's my opinion. So do you know how I think like they have really, I think, like cliche high school movies where there's something like one really think like plain friend and like one really think like popular friend? I feel like the bagel is the plain friend. I think like the pumpkin butter is something like, hey, I'm popular, I'm hot, I think love me. And the bagel is like, yeah, she's cool, you know?
I can see it.
I don't want to be the bagel.
But I wish that boys would notice me.
I think the butter is definitely overpowering the bread.
Yeah.
And I'm really mad at it.
This is not an equal partnership. But maybe it's not a bad thing. I at least mentioned hot Cheetos.
Butter?
If I had hot Cheetos, I would probably try that.
Hot Cheetos and I think hot Cheetos and cream cheese is good, but not pumpkin butter.
Hot Cheetos and sour cream is good.
What?
Really? That's not intuitive to me. That's really cool.
Is that the healthier version of it when people replace sour cream for things?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. So what's the word, guys? I think I'm gonna give them an A. I think, or sort of an F. I think we're already falling.
Do we have scales?
We're grading our food.
We are grading food. We are. So I think all of you judge people for I think their work. I'm joking.
Is there like an A+, A-, B+, or just?
Definitely step. Yeah, like I think the soup is an A+. That's I think like a classic. Again, but I think that's the bar.
I give this a solid A.
Okay. The bagel and the butter combined, or I think just the.
I think the bagel and the butter combined is an A. I think if it was the bread by itself, I'd give it a B-.
Okay. It's fair. Miss Lee, I think where are you putting this?
I think with the cream cheese, it's an A, but without the cream cheese, it's like a C.
Okay.
Yeah.
Symbolically, I'm gonna put these things separately. So I'm gonna put the butter, I think, with the soup. Y'all are gonna hang out together. New friend. The bagel, I'm sorry, you've been, I think, separated. But maybe I think you'll now find yourself and I think bloom into I think incredibly.
You see Gershon's comment? He's like, I only came here to eat, not rape food. I'm like, honestly, where's the lie? I'm super hungry and I can't wait to eat all of these things, y'all. Like,
Okay. So what is next on the menu? I think let's see. Okay. They also have these things called things like pretzel cranberry crisps, which I'm like.
Pretzel or pumpkin? Pumpkin.
Oh, pumpkin. Sorry, pumpkin cranberry crisps. Pardon me. Yeah. Wow. Have any of you had these before? I'm very curious because this is new. Okay. So this is like a hot new thing that they're trying out. So I think like let's do a new idea. Let's put pumpkin in everything. Okay. Let's do it. Okay.
Oh, I feel scammed. Like, do you see this half bag? It's like a bag of chips.
Oh my god. They're shaped like little toast too. They're like little toast pieces.
Well, they're little pieces. Oh.
Wait, are you gonna open this? Okay. Layla, thanks for hanging out. Have a good night, yo. Have a good night. All right. Teresa has a very strong opinion. She's saying I would not eat a Oh my goodness. Okay. Mr. Castro, come over. I think come drop by my place and I will give you all my cooking. I have like bags of food because I just have.
They smell interesting. Have you smelled them?
I have not. Oh, yeah, how do they smell? What do they smell like?
Like
They smell like candles.
really?
Oh God. Okay. Fong is asking, is everything pumpkin in this mukbang? I would say 95% of it, I think, or 90% of it, I think, is pumpkin. There's a couple of things like I think new ones, but other than that, it's good stuff. I don't know why, but the smells I think like my grandma's house. It's like that. I think, hey, you have millionaires. Okay. Priced air.
They're pumpkin cranberry crisps.
Yeah, they're called the pumpkin cranberry crisps. All right. Okay. Are y'all ready?
Yes.
Moment of truth. 3, 2, 1.
I like it. Mm.
Oh, they're crispy. Okay. Oh damn.
I cheated, y'all. I ate it with something.
What are you?
I'm telling you, I can't eat things by themselves. It's too dry. I just can't.
Honor the purity of this, I think, test. I think it's not fair to the cracker to get, I think, an advantage that way. I'm
Why not try it by itself? Okay. It's like how earlier you tried it with and without the whipped cream, like that pumpkin.
There, call me out. There.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
I think I might change my mind about this once I got the aftertaste.
Yeah, I don't like the aftertaste. I like the taste of it and the texture, but the aftertaste is too. It tastes like herbally.
Yeah, my mouth feels like a garden right now.
ASMR crunch.
It tastes like. Wait, does it have like sage in it? Like it tastes like it has like actual herbs, like rosemary or something in it. You know what I'm saying?
Let's look at this list. Okay, so the ingredients are okay, milk, flour, sugar, cranberries.
Oh, there is rosemary and thyme in here. That's why it tastes like that. It tastes like herbally.
Fong is saying these would be good as tea, and you know what, Fong? I agree. I have tea over here. Okay, these are what. Okay, what's tea? They want something like a B to an A. I think those are a lot better as tea. But
They have rosemary, Miss Egan.
these are confirmed. These are rosemary crackers. If you love rosemary, these are your
Yeah, they're good. I'd recommend them.
Okay. They're like a really cool version of I think like a grandmother cracker. It's I think like crackers I think that people have I think like bingo night, but I think it's like slightly more edgy. Like
you think grandmas would be offended by your comment?
I think if you are a confident grandma and you are secure in who you are, you will own I think what you love. And I am not saying that as a judgment. I'm saying it as kind of a more qualitative description. Yeah, but maybe I think I should be more careful. Okay.
A grandma comes on and she's like, "Are you insulting me?" Like she's in the chat. I was like, "What do you mean, grandma cookies?"
You want to throw hands? Oh my goodness! All right. Oh my god. Okay. So Teresa's asking, I think, for a description of flavor. I'm gonna show you my English skills, and I'm gonna give you, I think, some creative writing. Imagine you are walking in the woods. The crunch of the leaves under your boots. I think the smell of fresh pine needles and berries in the air. Your mouth feels like it's ready for, I think, the fall, a new season, a new beginning. And then you step into, I think, a marsh and fall over, and all you taste is dirt. The end. All right.
Snaps. I'd buy that book.
Okay.
It's happening.
Do we feel? I think we have. I think talked enough to think like give this. I think a grade.
I think so.
Okay. This is like an awkward. This is I think like a breakout room.
Is this how our students feel like?
Fucking like. So who's gonna begin? Okay, I'll go first. I would say these are a solid B plus. I'm not gonna lie, I like these a lot. And I think with a fancy cheese or some salami, or I think a fancy food. I think go to A tier, but these are pretty good.
I agree. I would give it a B plus. I think I need to try it with a cheese, maybe. I'm not really
not this one though. Don't try it with this one.
What kind is it?
It's like brie, but then it's like it doesn't have a shell on the outside, and I should have noticed that and thought it was weird because it's not like creamy. It's like a thicker brie. So instead of being like spreadable, it's just like a block. So I probably should have got a different kind of cheese.
Okay.
But I also rate it a B because it tastes good, but I don't know how I feel about the aftertaste. Yeah.
Okay.
Very crunchy though. I'm impressed with that.
Yeah, definitely.
You didn't lie. These are crispy. Yeah. Gershon, I have a favor to ask you. Please don't share this with grandma. I think she's very fragile and she's gonna be happy about this. So don't tell her. All right. Next snack. So I think also these things called the pumpkin spice batons. They're like little marching band sticks. Like, I don't know.
These remind me of my childhood, except I had them of chocolate.
Oh, really?
Ooh, those.
Oh, I remember those. Yeah. What are they called again? I think I know what you're talking about.
Wafers?
Are
they like the circular cylindrical wafers one? Or
yeah, two different colors.
Yeah.
Yeah, two different colors. That's what I'm thinking about.
Yeah. Does anybody know what they're called? I think
Are they wafers?
yeah, I'm gonna put them in chat. I think like
how do I open them?
Oh, pirouettes? Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
Why am I blanking?
Like, long.
Is anybody in the chat now?
Yeah, I think let us know. Okay. Well, so I have a weird story. I think from like middle school, but I think like I was like a huge marching band kid. I think that was like my life in middle school. And so sometimes like when I was like alone, I would like pretend I was like a band. So these sticks I think are actually a very good prop. Oh, these are loud. Why are these so loud?
Open.
They don't open. Okay. The bags I think like it's like an escape room. You have to think like open the snack, think like open the prize. Oh, bye Francisco. Good to see you. Okay. I'm gonna if I can't open. Oh, okay. There's a little thing like slot where you can like tear it open. There we go.
I gave up. I just found some scissors.
Harder, honestly. Okay. Well, here we are. Okay. So we got I think these
Pyroline. In the chat box.
Oh,
yeah, there we go.
I said pirouettes. Isn't that a dance move in ballet?
Okay. If you don't want the description, these are shit. Crap. Oh, language. Okay. These are delicate rolled whoppers filled with pumpkin spice. This video is rated PG-13 for language. I'm sorry. All right. Well, here we are. Okay. Are y'all ready for this?
yes.
3, 1, 2, go. I know. I'm sorry. I got the worst mouth on me.
I like it.
Okay.
They taste better than they smell.
Yeah. They smell like nothing.
They taste. There's a smell to them, but I can't pinpoint what it is. But it definitely tastes better, and it's more creamy than it is pumpkiny.
That's very soft. Soft
And-
pumpkin.
Ooh, these are good. I'm gonna buy these again. Oh wait, pumpkin season is over. They're gonna stop stocking stuff like this. I'm kind of sad.
Yeah. Coffee, corn tea. Okay.
Is that the pumpkin brewed tea that we couldn't get?
Yeah, it's like pumpkin black tea.
Is it good?
Safely because they ran out of Trader Joe's. The whole thing. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. I think.
Put them in coffee.
Good ideas here. Guys, I have a weird confession to make about these crackers. Like, I want to like them more than I do, but I feel like they're the crackers that I think a church lady would give me a thing for being a good boy. Oh, I think you're such I think like a devout little I think like Christian boy. I think like we went to Bible school. I think all 4 weeks of the month. I think here's think like a snack.
Would hand you one of these at church?
I don't old Korean ladies would. I think they have the deepest pockets I think I've seen in my life. I think like there's I think like entire think like shopping malls and I think their pockets. It's amazing. But that emotional connection to me I think is getting in my way of my enjoyment. I'm not sure why.
Can we grade these because these are bomb? I give this an A++. Like,
okay.
Me too. I think my emotional connection is making me give it an A+. It reminds me of when I was a kid in the winters.
Mm-hmm.
My family would always have these around.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No, I think that wins me over a little bit more. I don't hate these either. I think they're good. I think. And I feel like, given the reactions from I think my team, I have to I think listen and put them in the legend tier. So. Oh my God! These are the Mean Girls. This is, I think, Regina George and Karen and the Conveners. I love that. I feel like she would be, I think, like Karen. She's too nice. You think like the Conveners, and then you have, I think, Regina George. I think the OG, the legend. All right. Okay. So we have 2 more snacks, y'all. I think. Are y'all ready?
Yes.
Okay. Next one is amazing cookies. All right, these ones I have seen. I think I remember these from I think like elementary school. These are a long time TJ's classic.
Really? I didn't start going to Trader Joe's until I went to college, honestly. So that's why I missed out on a part of my childhood.
Yeah. How about you? Do you have it before?
I've only gone about twice in my life.
Okay.
Once you start going, there's just so much cool stuff there that like you just keep wanting to go back, honestly.
Yeah. They were never close to me, so I just never found.
That makes sense.
Never went.
Yeah. Because the only reason I feel like I went to them was when I was dorming at Davis. They were down the street, so then I would just always go. But it makes sense. Like if it's not close to you, then yeah, I guess you'd never end up going.
Pretty good. This has, according to the box, 1 cookie is 9 grams of sugar.
For each cookie, right?
Yeah, per cookie.
I ate a salad for lunch just to eat all the sugar with y'all.
Oh my God. Okay. Also, guys, really quick, this is our non-pumpkin food.
Oh yeah, it's our first non-pumpkin.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Arrow, I think, is saying the most treating for all day. So.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Mr. White, you lived at Segundo too? Me too.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Why is Miss Wong ruining yogurt for me? Like I could have just thought it was healthier than these cookies, Miss Wong. Like, come on.
I think all depends on the context. Like having that once in a while isn't a bad thing.
I have a weird
They smell so good.
You do.
Oh, they smell amazing.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Smells like a beautiful candle.
It smells like a good candle. Like that other thing. What did we smell that was like a weird candle? Which one?
The chips?
The crisps? Those ones?
The crisps, yeah.
Those smell good. But y'all need I hope it tastes as good as it smells.
Could we set these on fire? I think when Nicole can thing like having like the room smell like the candle. Just let them I think like
Instead of buying candles, I'm gonna just leave this around.
It's fine. We're not gonna get ants. I think there aren't any ants that would love that. Right. Well, here we are. Are y'all ready?
Yep.
Yes.
3, 2, 1. Oh wow. I always like the idea of maple more than the execution.
Why doesn't it taste like maple at all?
Yeah.
It smells like it. It just tastes like a regular cookie.
It's just.
I don't taste the maple, but it's good.
It's good, yeah. But I was expecting the flavor to be as powerful as the scent.
I'm not complaining. I do like a good vanilla cookie, but I don't know. I'm kind of underwhelmed. You do know, actually. So I wish that we had Dr. Siegel here because I think he would have a good I think way of talking about this. But apparently I think like over half of I think like your taste is actually I think just like your smell. So smell is actually a really important part of, I think, how we experience flavor. And
Did y'all ever take science classes where they made you like hold your nose and
Mhm.
then they made you eat things like Skittles and it all would taste the same until you opened your nose again and you'd be like, oh, that's strawberry, or like, you know what I mean? I had to do that in high school for physio.
Which I think dip in a maple thread, maybe. I should have gone some of that, man. Damn. All right. What a bummer that has turned out to be. Okay. You know, I feel like it's weird. I haven't even had one cookie, but I'm ready to think score this, which is weird.
Okay.
And I'm arguing I think this is a thing of flat C.
Yeah, same. C.
Yeah.
I give it a B just for the smell.
Oh, I had counted for the smell, and that's why it's a C.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Yeah. They made us this cookie. Okay, this is the funniest chat I've seen, I think. So guys, I've done I think like 5 of these. I think this is the funniest chat I think I've seen in all 5 of them.
Can y'all guess who Palm is?
No idea.
He's my partner, so he's just bucking.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, it's nice to meet you. I hope your partner enjoys working with, I think, all of us colleagues. Cool. Okay. So I guess a C, a B. I think would that be a C plus average? But would they go? I think like before or after the bagel. That's the question.
I think they're before. Well, in what context? Better than the bagel?
I think like better. I think like better or worse. I think this is better, and I think worse.
I
think I like the bagel more than I like the cookie.
Me too. But I really only like the bagel because of the spread.
Okay.
I'm very conflicted.
That's fair. All right. So I think y'all go into the lower end of that tier. It could be worse. It could be in the bag. So you know. Okay.
I don't hate it, but I don't love.
Okay. Well, here we go. Last snack I think for today, I think, and then I think we're done. Is the apple cider donuts. Which I think you could not get. I'm sorry about that.
I couldn't get it, but I got something else for me to try.
Oh, okay. Do you want to think with this?
What was that?
Do you want to try together? I think you can do.
Yeah. And then I'll give y'all a rating on this one, and y'all can give me a rating on that.
Okay.
What are those?
They're the JoJo's. Have y'all had this? There's like a bunch of flavors depending on the season. I think during wintertime there's like a peppermint one, and then it just like depends on the time of the year. But there's a bunch of flavors. I forgot which ones were my favorite, but yeah, y'all should try these. The JoJo's are usually like classics. They're really good usually.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah. So okay. I don't know how I think a donut can be better. I'm very confused by the packaging here. But I do know that Mr. Hewling is a candy, so I'm gonna do it for you. Okay, there you go. Okay. I'm gonna sleep all tonight. So
they're really good ones.
Okay. Oh my god. Is that your partner?
Yeah.
Wow, double duty. Coming on the YouTube and also I think comment.
He's like coming in and he's like making faces and then I'm getting distracted.
So I have my donut, I think, here. I think are y'all ready for this?
I am, yes.
Okay. Let's do it. All right. It smells a lot like apple. I'm kind of shocked. All right, let's do it. Okay. Can I share a completely random and not at all related story about I think college? Okay. So I want to talk about Stonut. So if you'll have me, I think I went to a college in Boston called Harvard, which is I think in New England, right? And no, I'm not bragging about it. Okay. Listen, okay. So I am not okay. So there's a very
No, I hate you. You made it sound like we wouldn't know what the school was. Harvard.
No, I didn't. I'm not being a jerk about this. Okay.
I went to school. I had to think twice. Like, oh, is it the same?
There are people. I don't know. I think Okay, so I think. What was I thinking? Okay, so look, this is kind of I think a funny thing about living. I think going to school. I think in New England, which is kind of think like old America or whatever you want to call it. And okay, I am not hating on all white people by any means, but there's a very particular kind of white person who has been, I think, like America for I think like 500 billion years, and I think like, oh, that rock is where my great granddad peed. I think like for the first time. I think after like coming from a boat, and I don't know why, but this donut is I think like if that person were a donut. This donut tells me about I think going abroad.
You said it was unrelated, but you made it connect somehow.
Yeah. This donut tells me how much I think like he enjoyed his trip in Korea over the summer to do acapella. This donut I think tells me I think like he just I think feels I think like Japanese culture is so exotic, and so.
Oh my God! Stop.
This donut I think wants to I think intern and teach English I think in Indonesia for living an year,
I know so many people that do that.
Yeah.
That are that donut.
Okay. Sorry, I'm roasting.
I know it's a cookie, but I couldn't find the donuts, Mr. Peterson. That's why it's a cookie, okay? There were no more donuts, so I had to swap for something.
Okay. Bye, Sean. Also, I swear, I am not roasting all white people. I'm roasting, I think, that particular kind of white person who I think would do. It's like, yeah, it's like, that house, I think, is something like 500 years old, I think. Like, my great-great-grandparents lived there and grew up there, and it's just like a cool, chill. My parents came here in 92, I think.
Can't relate.
Wait, 92? I think my parents came here in 93. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But however, I will say, beyond all of my feelings about, I think, that topic, the donut is really good.
Unpopular opinion. I don't really feel this. I've been trying to. I'm like half a donut in.
Yeah.
I think it's too dry.
Yeah.
That's how I felt about that maple cookie. I bit it and suddenly all the saliva in my mouth was just gone. It was super dry.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God.
This makes me think of what I wanted or what I expected in terms of sweetness and taste of the bagel.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm. It's very cakey, and I feel like if you like a good cakey donut, I think you're gonna enjoy this. But maybe I think that's not what you want. I think in a donut, right? Miss Encinas represents, yes.
94.
The year before I was born. So good timing there. Yeah. All right. Oh my God, he's asking. How old are you guys? Okay. Okay, Gershon, I'll see you later. Oh my God, thank you for hanging out. I don't have it yet, but I will have next year, so it'll be fun. All right.
We're super seniors.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm 25. I don't really care if you know that. So, yeah, it's cool. I'm getting older.
Ms. Lopez and I are like, we don't want to date ourselves because then the kids are going to be like, you're old. Or they're going to be like, what? That's your age?
Mm-hmm. I get mistaked for a younger person all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I am pretty young, but
yeah.
Mr. Kim looks like he's 16. That's wow. Really, just tell me how you feel, huh? I'm joking. Arian is, I think, a sweetie.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes high schoolers don't like high school students don't know like the age. I remember like when I was interning last year, they were like, "Is it Miss or Mrs. Le?" And I was like, "How old do you think I am?" And they're like, "I don't know. You've been in school for a really long time."
Oh my gosh. All right. So, moment of truth. I think, how are we gonna score this donut?
I'd give it a C.
Mhm. Okay. Really? A C? Wow.
Yeah. What do you think?
I would say kind of like a. I want to say a B. Solid B.
Okay.
I think like, yeah. Oh yeah. This donut also I think tells me about how his dad got him an internship. I think over the summer. I was in Boston. Summer. But however, I think it's a pretty good donut. So I would say better. All right. Miss Lee, how are the JoJo's?
The gingerbread cookie itself was good. So like for these, like the cookie is like a gingerbread cookie. It was actually really tasty, but the pumpkin filling was just too sweet for me. It's like if you like Oreos, you'll like these kind of thing. Like, the inside is just really, really sweet. But I can't remember which one I liked back then that I used to always rebuy. Unless it was this, and then I just can't eat it anymore. Like, do y'all ever eat Hershey's chocolates and feel like, oh, I can't do it anymore because it's too sweet? Yeah.
We're at the end of a very long journey, half an hour of eating. I guess to do the awkward teacher thing, I think, what reflections do you have after that activity?
I'd be down to do this again. This was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun. I realized that I don't really eat anything pumpkin-y aside from pumpkin seeds that are in chili. But I'm not mad. I really like the chips. I want to try them, and I think I might go back to buy the pumpkin butter again. It's really good.
It's a good impression. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. By the way, I think Eileen, it's not over yet. I think there's actually part 2 coming up after this. I think we're only halfway through this event. But Miss Lopez, Miss Lee, thank you for indulging my nonsense and for being part of it today. Do you have any closing words of wisdom for our students watching?
Wow, put us on the spot like that.
I'll use up my 10 seconds. Go vote, register to vote, participate in your government. If you cannot vote, post it, social media, everything. It will not go unheard. Someone somewhere might be still a little confused and holding back, and it might influence someone's life. So participate, please.
And then I think my 10 seconds, I'll use it to say to self-care for yourself. I know that it's been a really long week. We just jumped back into quarter 2, and just take care of yourself. Self-care this weekend, like, go on a hike. It's pretty nice weather right now still, so take advantage of it while you can, but remember to do your homework.
All right. Thank you all so much for hanging out. And if you come back during the holidays, I think I'll be on this again. So let me know if you want to be back on the YouTubes.
Of course. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Really fun.
Make some noise, everyone. Yes. Give our guests so much love.
We had a little button, like a sound effect. Clap. Yeah.
All right. Take care, y'all.
All right. Bye.
Have a great weekend.
Mm-hmm. Oh. All right. I was too fast.
Bye, y'all.
Okay, bye.
Yeah. Also, guys, it's not over. Wait, it's not over yet. There's more to come. Okay, it's all good. All right. Okay, so team, we have had, I think, so far pretty good run. But we are not done yet. Mrs. Seamus, I think, brought me a lot of food. So I am down to do what is called a very fast speed round. So I still have 7 foods left in my hands, and I'm gonna try and knock them out in the next 15 minutes. So here we go. All right. First up, we got pumpkin seeds. Oh, and this is no longer, I think, we're gonna now move into, I think, what is now called the speed round. So here we go. This is low-key my dinner. I think I've had so much food. So pumpkin seeds. These are definitely, I think, a classic food. Very full of fiber. So good for, I think, your poop. We're going to eat this right now. And here we are. I'll try a couple of these actually. Oh my god. Isn't it beautiful? Hmm. Wow, okay. I don't know why. I think maybe it's just good to have, I think, like something salty after all of that sugar, but this is beautiful. It's really good. Mm. I feel like they're healthy. They're really salty, I think, which is the one thing where I'm like, I think I'll probably think like put a little salt on them, but you know, they're pretty good. They're good stuff. Quick and easy. I'm gonna put you all in the A minus category. Not as good as I think not as good as I think everything else, but you know, still pretty good. Okay. Next up, we have marshmallows. We got the pumpkin spice marshmallows, which I did not even know they had these until Miss Encinas brought them over. So thank you, Miss Encinas. You are the best. We love you. Okay. Well, here they are. And it's gonna be a fun time. Oh god, so many. Okay. Here we go. You know, these are kind of also, I like how they're kind of think like, they're almost think like a spooky shape. They're like a ghost kind of. Smell pretty good. Okay. So these are, okay. This is my dinner. That's fair. Not gonna lie, yeah, they're just marshmallows. I think it's a little bit of a thing cinnamon in them. If you like cinnamon, this will be great for you. If you like marshmallows, I think this is gonna be pretty good. If you don't like other things, I totally feel you. I'll put this in a solid. Let's put you in the B category. I think like right by the waffles. I think y'all gonna hang out together. All right. So next food. Oh yeah. Okay. She's asking for, I think, eating the dough raw. You know, I actually have some dough. So I could do that totally. They have some raw cookie dough. So maybe actually no. Like, I'll get the fork and I'll just eat some cookie dough. So let's do it. Kind of like a big fork. Oh, okay. All right, this is pretty good. Oh my god. Is it bad that I like the dough raw more than I like the actual cookie? Like, is that a bad thing? Because that was pretty good. Not gonna lie. Like, I think it's like smaller, which means I think it has more flavor in it. So, I actually think I like the dough better than cookie. Weird to say that, but it's true. All right. So I think I'm gonna put you all in that, in the B grade category. That's how it goes. All right. Yum. All right. We have so we are now down to, I think, 4 things. I have the pumpkin spice cereal, which is I don't know why it exists, but it seems pretty cool. I'm down. I do like cereal. I eat a lot of cereal at home, so it's not bad. Okay. Ooh, okay. That's a good sound. I'm gonna open this. It smells like pie. It smells like really good pie. And we're going to try a little more of this. Okay. Smell is stronger than the flavor. Not sure that works, but I think it's true. Just like, wow. Okay. This is the cereal. I feel like so I feel like pumpkin is better, and I think like pumpkin like desserts. But I think when you put it in, I think like things that aren't meant to have pumpkin in them, like pumpkin cereal, it just doesn't taste the same. Like I really don't taste any pumpkin in this, and I don't know why. But it's just I think like really decent good cereal. And it's fine, but you know I think I wanted more flavor in this one. So pumpkin spice cereal, you are gonna go right where the waffles are. A lot of you I think are in that D- category so far, so I'll keep it up. Arian, actually it's funny. So I actually have an allergy where if I eat milk, my stomach hurts really badly, so I can't do that. Although if I could, I'd love to. I do love coconut milk though, so maybe tomorrow I'll try it with some coconut milk and see how it is. I also like cereal with orange juice, which is weird, and people think I'm weird, but you know, weirdly, actually, I think that better than milk. So, all right, 3 more, and then we'll close it out. We've got this pumpkin candy, which I think comes from the local market right by I think the TJ's in Castro Valley. I don't know what it's called, but it is from Encinas, so I do appreciate that. And if you want to let me know, I think what it's called, I think please drop it in chat. I could not find out what it was called, so I apologize. I just know it's candy. All right. So here we are. Woo! Okay. So this is I think it's just it's a big chunk of pumpkin. Look at that. It's got a really good color to it. I think I see some sugar on the edges. It's called please don't be mad if I mess up. Cubierto de calabaza. Cubierto de calabaza, maybe. Okay, I hope I got that right. But please roast me if I don't. Oh wow, okay, so it's kind of cool. It's really crispy, but it breaks right off, which is really cool. That's a big chunk. Okay. Well, let's give it a shot, shall we? Yeah. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate that. Okay. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. What is that flavor? Whoa, okay. That's freaking good. That's amazing. Oh my god. It's like, okay. It's like very pumpkin-y. I mean, obviously it's pumpkin, but like the sugar and the texture, I think, give it this, I think, really, crunchy, sweet flavor, and I love it. It's so good. I kind of want to put, I think, some chili on it. I think, some chili pepper or something spicy on it, and it'll be, fire. But I could eat that, I think. I'm gonna eat some more of that, actually. I'm gonna eat some more. Just break off another piece of it. Ooh, okay. Oh, God. Brianna knew. She knew. She was like, I'm gonna love this. Oh my God. Okay. I kind of want some tea because it's very intense. It's like a very strong flavor, but. Oh my God. I'm not napping. I've had so much pumpkin. But this is really good. Oh my God. You know, I need to learn how to speak Spanish. So I have a really embarrassing confession to make, which is last year I began learning Spanish using, I think, an app called Duolingo. And, you know, I was doing it for a while, and then I kind of just stopped. I think life got busy. You know, I kind of, I think, broke the habit, and I felt bad, so I didn't go back to it. But I think that learning Spanish, I think, is really important to me now because obviously, you know, it's this way of communicating. It's a language I think that many of my students communicate in, and I think one goal I have for next year, I think, is to really make time for it and to really build my knowledge of the language. So fingers crossed that I think 2021 I think is the year that I really commit and learn Spanish. So yeah, this is an A. This is easy. This is wow. That knocked me off my butt. That was so good. I think you are the fourth member of the Legend Squad. You're gonna go right by the soup and the batons and the pumpkin butter. Beautiful. Much love. All right. Well, guys, you know, I think we have two more things left. One of them is the Pop-Tarts, which, yes, these exist. These are a thing. And the last one is, y'all knew it was coming, the pumpkin spice latte. Okay, so I guess I'll do one at a time. So I got the pumpkin spice frappuccino. My bad, not the latte, the frappuccino. Yeah, it's pretty good. I kind of, yeah, you know, I don't like coffee, but I do like that a lot. It's like pumpkin pie in a cup. Some people would say that this is kind of bitter, and I do agree. Like, there's a little bit of a bitter flavor to this drink that I'm not sure I'm totally happy with. But the flavor is pretty solid overall. Yeah, I would not buy it if it were not Halloween and it were, I think, October. But I think once in a year, I think this is a nice thing to, I think, sort of enjoy and appreciate. I'm gonna be awake for a long time today. That's so much caffeine. Oh no. Oh my god, those are good. It's good though. It's really good. I'm very happy with my choice. So here we are. Okay, that's good. Yep. Pumpkin spice frappuccino. You are going in the A tier with the big boys. Okay. So I guess, guys, we are down to the last thing on the menu, and it is the pumpkin pie Pop-Tarts. Am I gonna be surprised, or will I be underwhelmed? Let's find out. All right. So Pop-Tarts were, I think, like the cool kid thing. I think every kid, I think, whose mom loved them, I think, like, you know, got them one of these in their bag for, I think, like recess or after school. And for the rest of us, I think we had to, I think, like find $1 in quarters to, I think, buy it out of the vending machine. So these have a weird emotional, I think, connection to me. But I will try them, and I'll let you know. Okay. Okay. Ooh, okay. Good impression. This is spooky. Okay. Very spooky, I think. Colors. Look at that. Woo! I don't know why I'm doing that. Okay. But Brianna, I already have a sugar high. I think you can tell I am very sugar high. I'm like, I can't form words because my brain is just, I think, like running out of energy. Oh my god, am I crashing? Maybe I'm crashing. It's cool. Let's give it a try. Okay, you know what? I have to admit, I was wrong. I thought this is gonna go into, I think, my bag of shame. Twinkies. But I think these are a lot better than the pumpkin Twinkies were. And the reason why is because I think there's a lot more, I think, just variety, you know. You have more bread, and the bread, I think, is, I think, more, I think, like, sort of, I think, like, creamy. and savory. You have the crust, which is the the sweet part, and the pumpkin is actually not bad. Like I think it's pumpkin. It tastes like pumpkin, and it's not too sweet, and it even has a little bit of I think that like cinnamony pumpkin pie flavor. Edgar, right on time, man. Good to see you. Wow. And Ariel, I think, has the right idea. That was like the thing when I was a kid. I think obviously it doesn't matter, and obviously also think like your moms love you, no matter what they buy you for lunch. So y'all know. But yeah, these are a lot better. These are a lot better than I thought they would be. I think they're not an A. That's something I think not just anything can achieve, but you are a solid B+. I'll give you that. So I'm gonna put you right in the middle, and you will round out my couch. So guys, that was the end of the live stream. My brain cannot form words properly, but thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Top 3 are for me, definitely this candy. That was fire. The pumpkin soup I think is a new favorite. I'm gonna buy that I think pretty often. And this pumpkin butter is gonna go on so many things, man. Like this is the bomb.com. My bottom 3 are obvious. You got the Twinkies, never Bites, love yourself more than that. I have, I think, just canned pumpkin, which, if you're going to use this, I think, bake a pie or eat some smoothies and stuff. Do you got to do? And I guess also, man, these cookies, I think, were just not that good. So I guess those are my bottom 3. Edgar, I think you're right on time. So in lieu of, I'm out of food, actually, but I will do one thing, which I think everyone should enjoy, which is I'm going to take this Pop-Tart, and I'm going to cover the entire thing in whipped cream. So here we go. This is for you, Edgar. I love you. All right. So this is the last thing I'm going to eat. Okay. This has been a journey, y'all. I really missed, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of miss doing this. I feel like when schools think like, when I think like this all began, I think like, things were I think like a lot more, I think like up in the air. And so I think like we had time to I think do goofy things like this. And it's been a while, but I miss y'all. So I'm really happy y'all got to hang out together today. I've seen my seniors. Buy the soup. It's really good. I see my sophomores, my new kiddos. So much love. Ariel, I think this is going to be, I think, kind of a thing. I think Thanksgiving is coming up. We got Christmas coming up. So you never know what's going to happen next. And I'm going to keep eating. I love food too much, so I'm going to keep eating things. Okay. I mean, these last few bits I think really slow because I kind of don't want to go, but hey, I dropped something. Okay, we'll figure it out. Yeah. Low. Okay. Last 2 bites. Okay. A little more left. Okay. Well, it's been real, y'all. This was so much fun. I'm gonna go crash on my bed for 10 hours because I can't see anything straight. This has been so much sugar. But y'all are great. Have a lovely weekend. Stay healthy, stay safe. Do your homework as always. And thank you for hanging out. I will, I think, say that please share, I think, your ideas for, I think, the next mukbang or event with Mr. Kim. And thank you for coming. And that will be my closing announcement for tonight. Much love, everyone. And I'll see you for the next one when it happens. And I'll see you in class if you are in my class. So see you all soon. Thanks, guys. Have a good day. I'm gonna drink more tea because I need to just wash out the sugar in my mouth. I'm back. All right. For real, I think I'm gonna head out now. Have a good night, y'all. Stay safe. Much love. Okay.